All right, so we're going to put you on the spot, man, with this question. I know you played with some great individuals, some great defensive backs, but who would you say is the greatest safety of all time?
The greatest safety of all time. The greatest safety of all time is, for sure. I think that, you know what? The greatest safety of all time is Ed Reed, for sure. The greatest safety of all time, because the reason why I say this is because, I mean, I'm trying to think of somebody else who was attacking the ball like that.
Well, Troy Polamalu at one point.
Yeah, I can. Now that's one is that's one those are some tight. Is Troy in there yet?
It was. I don't think he's in there yet. That's how. I think
he's going to the Hall of Fame. He's going to the Hall of Fame.
He's going there. Yeah, first battle.
I don't think Troy had as much. How can you say it? He can get to the
probably impact
far away as Ed can. Ed had way more distance he could coverage. I just think
probably more coverage on the field. He could probably be in two places in one time.
But Troy's a very close. Like but Ed Reed was just something different that nobody had seen, and like he can tackle too. Like it's hard to find somebody like Ed Reed was just different, man. I swear he would pick Peyton off, and you wouldn't even never see him. Like it would be like, what? I thought it was like, man, I'm telling you, that man was going to get stuff that I'm trying to tell you. And I played against both them boys a lot of times.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, and here's what I'll say too. Like Troy was a hawk, and he could cover the field good. But Troy, I would more so depend on him or bringing him up to blitz the quarterback, like some of those sneaky blitzes that he could do, or coming up to help stop the run. Ed
that's
how I think all around.
Ed is just. I mean, don't get it twisted. Troy was a great boss, all that stuff. But I just thought that he's more kind of an in the box, even though he can do what he do. But man, Ed Reed, man. Hey, man.
See, I got comments over here. They said, what about Ronnie Lott and Steve Atwater before him?
Man, y'all better put them big old shoulder pads up, man. What you talking about? Man, this shoulder pads too big, man. Y'all, man, listen. We talking about straight. Listen, hey, we talking about, and I'm not even like, them boys is going to come down here and lay that wood on. You feel me? But Atwater, he'll probably be a linebacker nowadays. Are you kidding me? Man, come on, man. Man,
yeah, I agree with you with Ed Reed. Ed Reed's over Troy because of this reason right here. I think Troy Polamalu sometimes played too much hero ball, and he put himself out of positions for like big plays. And the key example, even though he had a slight injury he was overcoming, was the Super Bowl against the Packers. I think he gave up 2 of them touchdowns because he was out of position trying to read Aaron Rodgers. Like,
I remember
Ed Reed was never out of position, though. That was the thing. He was always there.
I'm telling you, that man, look. A rookie, not even a rookie, a third-year player out of all them guys put together, a third year. And you put them all on an even playing field. Third year in the league. And they all got some playing time. They all know what's going on. Man, give me Ed Reed to start. Give me Ed Reed. Because Ed Reed is going to do more for me. He's going to give me more. He's going to give me more options. Because he just got more length. He can cover more. Give me Ed Reed.
And then one more safety I do want to mention, and a reason why I think we can't consider him, unfortunately, is because of his untimely death. But one person I thought would have been great and would have been one of the all-time best is Sean Taylor. Did you ever get to see Sean Taylor play? So what's your thoughts on Sean Taylor?
Yes, we played. We actually played. I actually got a picture with Sean. We played them, so I got pictures with him in the pictures. But, I mean, I like Sean Taylor. I figured that was going to come up. And Sean Taylor was a great player, man. I think I got more information and analysts on him more of college, you know what I'm saying? I did see some NFL stuff. I got to see him do NFL stuff. But I just want you guys to understand. And I think that everybody else understands. I mean, a lot of people need to understand this too, and I know most of the NFL guys understand this. There's a big difference between playing in the college and then playing in the NFL. And there's a big difference in what you do in college and what you do in the NFL. It just is because, shit just happens different. Basically, I'm just saying I needed more film on him to be able to even. Ed Reed has 12 years. You know what I'm saying? Troy Polamalu has 12 years of tape, you know what I'm saying, real live tape. And they did all the same stuff he did in those early years, maybe more, you know? So, I mean, just real live analysts of the situation, I feel like that, you know, I don't know what he could have been. There's a lot of guys that had 3 good years, 2-year years, whatever, but you just don't know, you know what I'm saying? I think he probably would have been the best ever, who knows? But right now, yeah.